Danganronpa. Danganronpa. What is up, everybody?
Happy Sunday.
Stay in my ear, you son of a bitch.
Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's back from church and watch us play this blasphemous game. Where
perfect for your Sunday, afternoon. Am I right? So we should just be finishing up Chapter 5 this time. Last time we streamed, we did the trial for Chapter 5, and now
we got thrown in the trash.
Yeah, we literally got thrown in the trash.
And then Kyoko jumped around. I guess she's gonna get us out because there's a key on the.
Yeah, she has the master key, right? So.
Man, wouldn't it be awkward if it didn't work?
I know. I literally said that too.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to play.
Let's go. You get that energy, that popcorn twist energy.
Let's fucking go! I'm so pumped! That probably sounds terrible on the mic.
What's that rustling?
Some popcorn twists ASMR.
Man, you shouldn't have coupled it up. We could have gotten a sponsor out of that.
Sponsor us. Sponsor us. All right,
let's go.
Let's get into Danganronpa. I'm excited.
All right.
Let me bring the chat up here so I can read if anyone's chatting to us.
Yeah, that's your line, Justin.
1 second.
Or maybe I'm not even supposed to talk to her again. Maybe I'm supposed to check the door. I don't know. we'll find out.
I don't know.
Maybe it's gonna be a repeat of what she already said.
Sorry, you read it actually. I gotta pull this a little bit closer.
You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how did that turn out? Were you able to remember anything? I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, Justin, because you probably need to see this.
I don't need to see. What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't care what her ability is?
No, it's not important.
You don't care about Kirigiri at all?
Not at all. Even though I was screaming about her being my baby girl last time.
I thought she died. Okay, let's see. What is it? What is your purpose in life, girl?
You mind staying in my ear, please? I'd really appreciate it.
I'm gonna hold it for the entire.
1 second, guys. Technical difficulties. Okay, I got the stand back on.
Okay.
Probably.
Moving a little. Oh,
I don't know. That might be good.
That should be good. All right.
All right. So you mentioned your ability.
My ability. What everyone should have known before. I'm the ultimate detective.
Wow! Big fucking surprise! The revelation! I totally did not expect that, Steven. Out of all the things, that was the one thing
she's good at.
What a twist!
She's good at. He knows exactly what to look for when she's looking at dead bodies.
This is gonna bother me.
Knows how to figure out every single crime. How could she be? How could she be a detective after all that?
I know, right?
I thought she'd be the ultimate I don't know.
I'm sorry. This really pissed me off.
Stuck in the PS4.
Yeah, earphones are stuck in the. God, fuck. Really?
Even though it doesn't actually affect.
All right, hold on.
Watch him turn off the PS4. Almost.
Is the capture still okay?
Yeah, it's fine. What'd you do? Like kick the Elgato or something?
I probably stepped on the. I think I stepped on the issue.
Okay.
Hopefully, I didn't make the port loose again.
Oh man.
Buy another PS4.
Oh,
right
you gotta buy a third one so we can play a
right at
second.
the end of Danganronpa.
We're never gonna finish this game. The console
Oh
breaking.
no! Wouldn't that be terrible? All right.
just gonna bring my Vita instead and just hold the screen, hold the
Vita to the TV.
Yeah.
I could probably emulate it. Are there Vita
actually
emulators?
it's on PC too. You can tell.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So.
I don't know if I'm willing to. I don't know if I'm willing to play through it all again on my own.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So the ultimate detective.
Correct. And the reason I came to Hope Peace Academy, it was someone I had to find here in the school.
Oh. Let me guess. It was either the headmaster, or not the headmaster. The what the fuck they call it?
Mastermind.
Let me guess. It was either the mastermind, or it was what was the name? Ikuro?
Yeah. Mukuro Kasaba.
Mukuro.
So...
Well,
It was one of those two people, of course,
it
obviously.
was the headmaster of Hope Peace Academy.
Oh, headmaster. The headmaster. Okay. Why'd you want to find the headmaster?
Because he's my father.
Oh snap! What?
In other
I was
words,
separated from him as a child, as it turns out. He became the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
Wait, so I kind of missed what happened. Did she just regain her memories?
I think she's just been investigating. I think she finally found something that. Maybe she found her student profile. Like how she found. Remember how she found Mukuro's? Maybe she just found everyone's.
Oh, maybe. So Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak's headmaster. Then that explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved.
I'll find a way. Oh, I was supposed to go. We'll find a way.
Yeah.
Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
That's the thing with flashbacks to make them more entertaining. We just mumble the words.
My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when she said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him.
Well, that makes sense.
But listen,
However...
Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room.
Then what did you see in there?
So...
The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess. The desk drawers dropped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there.
You mean the mastermind, right?
Makoto, don't talk with your mouth full. That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion.
But didn't your mom ever teach you to talk with your mouth full? It's manners. It's good manners.
Pretty sure it's the opposite.
I know what I'm talking about, okay, buddy?
All right. Well,
okay.
Suit yourself. I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorm using the key I'd found.
But why there?
Because I also found this in the headmaster's room.
Pulls out a giant dildo. Is that dildo some sort of a map? Do the veins make a map?
Yes, Makoto. It's got a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy.
Damn!
I found it in the headmaster's room along with Mukuro's profile and that key.
Is it scaled to size too?
Yes, the map showed the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use.
That's a good dildo right there.
Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed if that were true, that room would be likely to hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. My purpose was to find the owner of that room.
Oh. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
Once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors.
So what was it like? That part of the school, I mean.
It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined.
What do you mean?
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself. And I'm sure you'll get the chance soon enough.
Well, it sounds like it must be important. And really ominous.
I guess the only thing left to do is leave.
She doesn't say anything else? Yeah.
Oh, no, okay.
I better talk to Kyoko, even though we were just talking.
However...
Okay, there's probably something. Okay. What was going on?
Oh, okay. It has to do with Mukuro Ikusaba, the, what was it?
The sixth ultimate despair, 16 student, watch out for, etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
Exactly.
However...
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. I know it wasn't you either.
I know you're right. But that means everyone but you and me had an alibi, so then who did kill her?
Anyway...
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, The point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikasaba was to get me killed.
Get you killed?
I stole that key and disappeared. In retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Oh, damn.
That was the point of the class trial.
Okay. It was?
The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly.
You mean because of the school regulations?
Exactly.
That's right.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Host Bay Academy at your discretion.
Mm-hmm. We know about that already.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they had tried to use the class trial to do it.
Those fucking sons of bitches. Loopholes, man.
The loopholes, man.
The fucking government, man.
They destroyed the sanctity of the class trial by making a fake one to try to kill one of the students. What's going on? They just ruined the game.
God, man.
I can't even play this game anymore.
Fucking politics, man. Am I right?
Yeah.
The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves are somehow bound by the school regulations.
hey,
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murderer of Mukuro Ikasaba.
What's that?
There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto.
That's true, yeah, because they tried killing me, right? I could have become the victim?
indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Do you mean...
This whole shit.
Yeah, of course,
They
yeah.
tried to kill Makoto instead, and I guess
And then they were just like, ah, whatever, fuck it.
let's do this instead.
We'll just kill you instead, die. Boom. During the night?
I can hear them, you know.
Oh.
The footsteps of the god of death.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
I didn't know detectives had that power.
No kidding. Nani?
What?
Nani?
I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this.
The fuck you talking about?
So she can hear the Grim Reaper? He actually exists.
The Grim Reaper just floats up to people, just starts poking them. He's like, hey, die already.
What's up, Kyoko? How's it going?
What's up, Coco? I killed this person over here. You want to go investigate?
You gotta solve this.
Maybe we can go for drinks later.
I can't drink yet. I'm only 17. I'm still in high school.
Holds up. Holds out his hand. Hey, Reaper. Grim. How you doing?
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room. I had a fist fight with them. Too bad they didn't animate it. It was really amazing.
I heard the anime might have done it.
I ran into your room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course. It wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to
Did it lead to something else, of course?
whoever the mass assailant was. They ended up dead, of course.
Correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room, of course. It has to be the work of the mastermind, an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me.
I'm sorry, no, that must be the work of an enemy stand.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
No, I don't know. What are you talking about? JoJo, what is it? What even is JoJo?
I don't know. Sounds like the name of a cat.
I think I would have named my dog JoJo.
Here, Jojo.
Come here, JoJo.
Walkies? Wanna go for a walk?
Wanna go for a walk, JoJo? Just oh my roof! Oh, sorry, that's me. So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think.
But that's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. I'm sorry, I gotta move this a little bit to the side. Blocking my view just a tiny bit. Perfect. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction?
The mastermind wanted... Oh, sorry, it's still you.
The mastermind wanted to use the class trial, Steven!
Yeah.
to try and kill you, because they couldn't interfere, right?
You're right. That is a contradiction. And it's not just Mikuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction.
So, what does it all mean?
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Just a little more.
Makoto.
A little more, and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair.
The first ultimate despair wasn't even the ultimate despair. They were the ultimate soldier.
There's no doubt that Mikuro was the
Stop
ultimate
throwing
despair.
labels on the
And that
people.
she's dead. Oh, you don't like labels, Justin?
No,
But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person.
it's not.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to include whoever caused that event.
You're talking about.
What happened a year ago? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. You know, I always thought they could shorten this somehow. And doesn't need all these adjectives.
Yeah, that's true.
Biggest, most awful, most tragic.
Why didn't they just throw in most worst,
Worst, awful,
worstest,
scary,
baddest, the tragedy.
horrifying.
Exactly, Makoto shortened it perfectly. The tragedy, that's fine. Sorry, what did you say? The tragedy.
Whoever's responsible for that.
They're the ultimate despair.
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
Then they're.
Make no mistake.
Indeed.
They're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through all this.
Oh no!
That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy.
Mm-hmm. Pain of a food.
That was chapter 5.
Oh, that's a weird name.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called that.
Who the fuck knows?
Nobody died, technically.
That's true. Not a single person died this chapter. To be continued. We gotta get the next game.
Yes.
It's to be continued.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
The Dream Island rocket.
Oh, it's a
present.
rocket.
Yeah, I know what you thought. I know what you immediately thought it was, though.
Huh?
I know what your mind went to when you saw that, though.
Yeah. Tell me. What did you think it was? Or what do you think I thought it was?
It was a chocolate bar.
Sure.
With nuts.
I'd have to look at it again. Was there any little nuts on there too? Honestly, I went to butt plug. That's what I was thinking. The ultimate despair.
And the trophy for chapter 5 was 5 Alive.
Was what?
The trophy for this chapter was called 5 Alive.
5 Alive?
I want some 5 Alive juice.
Oh man, yeah. I love me some 5 Alive. I should stop eating. But I love me some 5 Alive. Delicioso. Delicioso. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. The same people who put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the Mastermind's true identity. Their enemy has finally been revealed. I mean, kind of. But right now, I must make advances on Kyoko. In the garbage heap.
Right now, we have to get out of this horrible place. Makoto, we can do this elsewhere. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after.
Well, I mean, hey, we're in the middle of a junk heap, so why not come play with my junk? Yeah, you're right. Alright, so can we go out the door now? Rattle, rattle. It's locked, but we have a way to open this door. Okay, just talk to her again, I guess. Kyoko, do you still have that one thing? You know, the one thing.
Hanakuma's secret tool.
I fucking hate the noun games. The secret tool that you got from the headmaster room.
Of course I do.
Indeed.
It's an absolutely vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with it.
And they can open any door in the school, right?
That's right.
That's right.
And we should be able to use it on that door, right? Jeez, but fucking Makoto. You could just say, hey, can we get the key? And just end the conversation there. Like, God. Hey, Kyoko. Oh, he's still asking. Can we use the key of yours to open the door, right? Jesus.
No. Let's find out.
It's true.
Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole.
Slid into my asshole.
I was about to say that's not a euphemism for anything, but alright, Steven, sure. And then...
And then...
Oh, what did you do? It fucking worked.
She unlocked.
Yes, it opened.
Oh god.
Kyoko opens.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go.
Sounds good to me, baby girl. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. Hey, since we've both been in the garbage for a while, maybe we should go take a shower together. If you know what I mean. Oh, finally. We were finally free. I mean, not really. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief. Because the real fight had just begun. Ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. Okay, cool. Danganronpa. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney.
Santa?
Where's the motherfucker Santa? I need him to get out of here.
Whoops. There's a metal There's a metal ladder leading up.
Okay. Well, we started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Wow.
Of course they put Makoto up front. Gotta make sure she's on front.
Well, yeah, of course. Don't worry. She doesn't want Makoto looking up her skirt.
Yeah.
It's only for the viewer's eyes. For the player's eyes.
Well, it's a black 4 just like in Smash Brothers. Although in Smash Brothers you can still look up Palutena's skirt.
Yeah.
I just don't want to look at Peaches.
Well, the ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. It was like I was playing. I got Metal Gear Solid 3 vibes all over again.
What a thrill.
We climbed into darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down.
Hey.
Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you.
Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous.
I lied. I'll catch you.
Ellipsis. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off of it. Oh,
little bubble.
That's cute. We haven't seen those yet. So, Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you were the ultimate detective, right? So, how long have you been doing detective work?
How long? Ever since I can remember.
Oh, no, so it seems like she did get her memory back.
I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way.
Then, is your family famous?
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us.
Oh, man. Huh? But how come? It's like your family tradition, right? So...
Because we take pride in it.
Pride?
A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can cover the absolute truth.
Oh.
We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence.
Conscious effort?
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride.
Pride? So, that explains the Lion King. The pride. I don't know. I'm making a stupid joke. Pride.
Oh no, Scar! Somebody for us on top of the ladder!
He said to throw us off! Oh! Before I came here, when I was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her cub pack.
I read the Ultimate Baseball Pro as like two separate like people. So I just read, yeah, the Ultimate Baseball.
Where does it say that?
The Ultimate Baseball Pro is going to be there too, but I thought that was two separate people.
Oh, I see.
So I read that, yeah, the Ultimate Baseball.
Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball.
He's just a baseball. He's a student, but he's
so jealous. It's only for winners. The Ultimate Baseball.
And yet,
However,
I gave up some of that pride.
Huh?
In order to enter Soul's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do.
But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak, it was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that.
Ellipsis. Reconnect?
what?
I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Oh.
Huh? So did it ever explain, like, how she got down here as well? Like, what happened after... After we got thrown down here.
I think she jumped down the garbage chute.
Okay.
I think there's like remember that? I think it. Well, I think they're gonna explain it when we get back up.
Okay.
But I don't know if you remember back in the first chapter, it was like something with a lock on it, like right in front of the incinerator. I think if you jump down that, you can get down here.
Oh, okay. I guess so.
That's why she threw a bunch of garbage down there first, and I just landed on top of it.
Yeah. Okay. But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
Although I guess Makoto fell down without any kind of cushion and he survived, so I don't know. He felt like a...
Maybe.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However,
There is something I want to say to him, though.
What is the difference? What?
Well, one is way more aggressive.
Oh, I suppose so.
No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face.
What is it? Sorry.
I want to sever all ties with him.
Oh, damn. Sever?
That's the word he looked at.
I guess so.
Sever. I've never heard that word before. What does it mean? Can you explain what that word to me?
Sever?
7?
Seven with
what does the number have to do with this?
7 with half of the end cut off?
What does that number have to do with all this?
What are you talking about, Kiwagiri? Are you having a stroke down there?
We're talking about the movie 7? I never saw that movie. I don't know what's going on.
No spoilers! I'll have to ban you! Ban you from this ladder!
The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent.
Oh.
He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented, he had a promising future. But he had no interest in detective work.
Oh no.
So he cut himself off from the family.
Oh no!
Not long after that, my mother died and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind.
Sorry, I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every life part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective.
I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression.
I'm sure that's what you want to see.
I'm so sure, Makoto. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative, and more emotional, which I don't want in a lady.
I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true. But there's one thing. One thing that I can never forgive.
Really?
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing. But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different.
Oh no.
They only saw me that as a little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day. His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow. That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. I'm sorry, Shadow, but...
I'm sorry, Shadow. Your game was just not cool, okay?
I hate the Chaos Emeralds! In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago.
But your family, to just cut him out like that. Well, I mean, first of all, Makoto, he's the headmaster, so fucking yeah.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? No. Is blood really enough to call someone family?
Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I farted right
I knew you were gonna say that.
Just... Oh, Makoto! Goes to plug her nose, slips off the ladder.
Dead. Oops.
Oh, oops, Daisy. I'll carry your message to the headmaster. Bye! I said nothing. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. I looked at my watch. It only took about 10 seconds. Oh. Looks like this is it.
Indeed.
On the other side of the door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us.
We're, back.
That's right.
Remember the hatch in the ground in the trash room? I'm fairly certain that's what...
Ah, okay, I see.
I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble.
Well, here goes nothing. It's just like... It's so dark up there that I would have imagined Makoto would have just kept climbing until he smashed his head into it. Just...
Oh! We're here, Kyoko! Ow!
We're here! I reached my right hand...
down.
I reached my right hand down and pushed again. Pushed against my pants. The zipper opened with ease, so looks like we're back.
Nice expression there.
She's like, "Oh, Makoto, why always at the worst times?"
But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted.
Oh, is that a euphemism? I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you.
No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk to her again. Let's see.
So, now what do we do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out... And I'm worried about you too. You helped me, so they might...
You're worried?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm worried.
Let's just get a concrete answer.
Huh?
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping.
What? That's...
Yo, Monokuma, come over here!
Can this young boy here escape? I got the key for that shit!
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out, and it's not like we can run away.
She said that she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now?
Don't worry, what you think is going to happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared, like I keep saying.
The mastermind is ensnared.
I don't understand that word either, Kyoko. Stop using words like severed and ensnared.
So, ensnared. What does that mean? You said something like that before. What does it mean? Oh, Makoto, you dumb boy.
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down.
There was what? I'm sorry, I didn't understand a whole word in your
If we could talk
single word in your
about
sentence.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it.
I'm sorry, can you start? If? That means what? We? Can you explain that? It just has to go. Every single word, please. Definitions.
And it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. I should help with our negotiations.
I think Makoto is just he's in a different zone right now. I'm still a little super confused about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we?
We don't really have a dictionary, do we? Monokuma should be in the gym. Let's get going.
Shall we go?
Oh, well, okay. To the gym. Can we? We can't talk to anyone or anything, can we? Where is everybody right now?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Can you look at the map?
Oops. This must be the other stuff. There's an exclamation mark in the
Alright, just to the gym, I suppose. We're on the main floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Julio beans.
The gym's over here. The Gaim.
The gym.
The sword is still missing, eh?
Oh, it is. Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Hey, 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 hey! Hey, listen! Hello! Look!
Mono Navi! Navi Kuma!
Kyoko, I don't mind so much. But Makoto's supposed to be dead! What's he doing here?
That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay?
You were supposed to be punished! Did Kyoko help you? So what if I did? What will you do? If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again, and this time I won't leave anything to chance!
Kyoko!
Help!
Help!
Do whatever you feel you have to.
What?
Before you do, let me just say one thing.
Makoto.
If you execute
I'm in love
Makoto...
with
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right? Huh?
Oh, sorry, that's you.
I lose? You! Explain yourself! What do you mean by that? Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me. I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened and then executed, right? Hey, what do you want? What are you talking about?
I like seeing Monokuma, and the one being like nervous and
yeah, he's usually the one like
and the one on the ropes like this.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's a nice change of pace.
Yeah. Makoto chose to overlook my lie. Your plan came crashing down. There was also the trial weren't all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined in that position, one person would predict an error like that. And in response to that unexpected development, you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation, no more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well.
Uh-oh. Monokuma doesn't like that.
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your previous execution machinery.
Previous?
Yeah.
Alter ego.
Did I say previous? Oh, it's precious.
He said previous.
Sorry, I only had like 4 hours sleep. Words are just jumbling together.
Only 4 hours, damn.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
Yeah. You never mentioned the possibility of a being that would come to your aid even after you killed it. Now, here's absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro, you did. So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? And that means I lose. You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me and not Makoto? And you can prove this, right? No, I can't.
Don't just say it like that.
What is this, a comedy routine? To make such bold claims about a shred of evidence? I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some. Because no matter how cheaply you try to bury it, there's only ever one absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk like some famous detective type?
Well, I mean, you are. She is.
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you love so much to inspire. Well, here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts. That's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence? What the heck?
The hell?
The heck? It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey.
If you were to execute Makoto right now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Huh?
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right. Despair can never kill hope. Of course.
Hey.
You can say we're just making all this up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. Now, no, but you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat.
Oh, damn.
If you want to earn your despair, our despair fair and square, I suggest you take my advice.
How do you feel about...
What is this advice of yours?
How do you feel about that, Monokuma, huh?
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
To Durham Nuclear's trial over again. Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for
One final battle. Oh, just this.
One final
Okay,
battle
thanks.
Yeah, you don't have to speak for her, man. Who do you think you are speaking for a woman?
She's a strong woman who needs no man. Well,
independent as well, yeah.
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say?
A fair trial. One last showdown. In other words, this will be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer. Of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Oh my Kubo, always with the puns.
I thought Teddy from Persona was the bear pun guy. Barry?
Mary.
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change it up a little. So time for bear jokes. Now, what you suggested might be plausible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax. Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If you do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And when it causes you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms.
Oh my god.
Will your hope win out? Or will my despair claim victory?
Monokuma.
Let's have one final grisly showdown!
Stop, Monokuma. You're embarrassing yourself. He agreed! Then we still have a shot at this.
This is a long-awaiting way to climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end. So, for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here.
All the mysteries?
That's right. Every last mystery that's pawing around the school, if you can do that. That'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you.
Oh my god. Monokuma, stop.
Qualifies pretty good.
That's true. It is pretty good.
That's what we've been trying to do all along. Koalas aren't even actually bears. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mystery of the school, then you win. But if you can't do all that, we'll all face execution, right? I can barely contain my excitement.
Monokuma, stop.
When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? We're as excited as you are, I'm sure. We've uncovered every last truth. How will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair?
I honestly can't believe how this has all turned out.
Before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing.
No, I'm not allowed to.
Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when my class trial is held. I remember that for sure. So what?
Hey.
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement? You don't have to be so suspicious. I said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations. And having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that.
Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception? Then it's part of the regulations. Which would mean that whoever killed Mukuro...
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But, okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Host Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
What?
We tell you the truth. Whoopsies. Whoopsies.
Uh-oh. Why did he go quiet all of a sudden?
Whoopsies. I'm done talking. I got nothing left to say to you. I'm very angry. So get lost, would ya?
What the you mad, bro?
He seems emotionally unstable.
No kidding.
Leave me alone. Get out of here.
Okay. I mean, I'm going. You're really gonna let me go?
I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. And you start getting ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair. I'm not gonna do all those. Come on, Makoto.
I could have done them all.
Go ahead, bro.
I think I did a little bit more, actually. But there you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, God.
go.
Justin's unstable laughter. Kim seems to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym.
I'm shooting out poo-hoos like a machine gun. I'm like a sprinkler.
Spraying all over.
That's so stupid. Okay, words and dots and stuff. That's more Makoto's thing. I can hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. Still have my life. Still have a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected.
What's this?
Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt.
What might I owe you for that, Coco?
Thank you, Kyoko. I appreciate it. Everything I have right now is because of you, girl.
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us.
Yeah, true.
But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal.
But honestly, why would the Mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
They had no choice but to accept.
Huh?
It's all because of that one moment when the Mastermind let down their guard, like I said.
So when was it that the Mastermind let down their guard?
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the Mastermind said?
No.
They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right?
Yeah, they definitely said that.
And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right?
Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
You don't exactly read about something like that happen very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off. And yet somehow the Mastermind was able to do it.
Because he's amazing.
Another way, there must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult.
A reason?
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other.
They wanted to show the world?
The Mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that.
Yeah, that makes sense. If the stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world.
But why?
To prove a point, most likely.
Prove a point?
The outside world has a name for the students supposed to speak, right? A certain concept.
You're talking about hope, right?
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other off other and sink into despair. The Mastermind wants the world to see that. To try to prove that despair is better than hope.
Huh?
You know, she could have just rigged the Splatfest on Splatoon and done the same thing.
What? Oh, the hope versus despair?
Maybe if they ever release that Danganronpa for the Switch, they could do that.
Maybe.
That's their goal, as the ultimate despair.
What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? Why? What's the name of the company that the Splatoon? It was like a. What's the name?
Huh?
It was the name of the company that does Splatoon.
Nintendo?
Well, no, like didn't Nintendo just like published it, right?
No, they make it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have sworn it was whatever. Whatever. But
It's a first party game.
that's ridiculous.
You're right.
That's true.
It is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
I know how angry it must make you, Justin. And yet, that same motivation is what led us to the Mastermind revealing their weakness.
Oh, it makes me real angry. You don't want to see me when I'm angry.
That's the secret, Kirigiri. I'm always angry.
Nani?
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world.
Uh-huh.
The Mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the Mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
True.
At the very
But
least.
at least that's how those who are watching this would have seen it.
And that's why the Mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves?
That is precisely the reason.
Aha.
No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of the regulations.
That's true. Ooh.
Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me. So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, and then made me out to be the killer.
But even that didn't work.
Yes, thanks to you.
It's true.
And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer.
And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In
It
other
only did the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations.
True. But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance. Because you believed in me, another path opened up.
Oh. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue. I mean, because it's not like I'm a fucking idiot or something.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. It looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet.
Oh, good job. Here's your money. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief.
To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time.
I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him.
Well, I think a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I showed my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy.
That's true. You're probably right. How pathetic.
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn our chance to fight. We have to win this time.
Yeah!
Everything we've gone through will have been for nothing.
You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There's no option except to win!
Oh, you're shaking the cameraman again, Makoto. There's no option except to win!
Are you getting the scammer guy?
Hey.
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell Aerith what's going on.
True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind.
Work together with everyone. Is that really possible?
No. Huh? It's not possible at all, I'm sorry.
Anyway, right now we have to go find the others.
Shall we
They're
go?
probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go?
Fine!
I don't want to go see Byakuya.
Let's go, I guess. I don't want to go see Toko.
I want to see Genocide Jack.
Exactly. Alright.
Let's see whose door is first here.
Are they gonna be shocked to see me? All these there's Byakuya.
His door's first, I guess.
Is he inside? Knock knock, motherfucker, you home, little boy?
Who's there?
It's Makoto.
Makoto who?
Shit. Makoto, my Toto. I don't know.
This isn't ever a good knock knock joke.
You put me on the spot, bitch. I couldn't think of anything. I guess he's not there. Are you? Answer the fucking door, Byakuya! Oh.
I don't think he's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. Oh, I think it's Toko's room.
This is Toko's room. Oh, what if Byakuya's in Toko's room?
Oh my god.
What if she dragged him in there? Is nobody in their dorms right now? Is everyone dead?
Hey.
Wouldn't that be a twist?
Oh, everyone's just dead. It's just me and Coco.
Well, there's still... What about Hina?
I think... I'm gonna guess they're eating. That seems where everyone goes.
Yeah, true.
Let's see.
And suddenly we were greeted with... Monokuma. Oh, he angry. Hold on, let me actually try to make sense of this. Skirgatya, Gafu, Angie, and Crack Fizzleberth. You again.
I'm not gonna react to what he said at all. Just you again.
Oh.
That's 103.2. Is that a wireless router?
Maybe, I don't know. I think Monokuma's, yeah, I think he's broken.
I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit.
Oh, he's doing math now.
Egg!
Math.
4 sum equals sin act! 61!
Okay, what the heck? What was that about?
I wonder what that was all about.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of wondering too. Yeah, just a teeny tiny bit.
Some guy just came up to us and started going. Well, that wasn't who we were looking for.
Hey, JRRJ, welcome to the stream, man.
Is that
What's
how
up,
long
man?
ago was that?
Kodo?
A couple minutes ago. That's okay. How you doing? Glad you can make it today.
What's up, man?
Is that?
Is that Makoto?
Oh, it's all voiced.
It is. There's no two ways about it.
Oh, look at Hero. He looks like he's about to go Super Saiyan.
Makoto, this is to go even further beyond!
Hero has to go Super Saiyan just to do accurate readings.
Hero, you have to stop! The entire school is about to be destroyed!
Well, hey, that doesn't sound too bad.
You ever think about that scene? Like, when he does that, the entire world is shaking. So, like, you're just like in your living room or something, trying to, like, maybe just enjoy your TV or something, and just, like hidden.
Like, God damn it, not the neighbors again.
He causes, like, tidal waves.
It's like, oh my God. The guys just yelling at the neighbors. Guys, calm down, Jesus.
Just some guys just trying to fish, like, by the where the water they're at, and
Oh, yeah.
like they're in a submarine underneath the water, and all of a sudden, ah!
Goddamn, scaring all the fish away.
You survived?
Like, that reminds me of an episode of, did you ever watch 2.5 Men?
Yeah, I did. I've watched that.
There was this episode of 2.5 Men where, you know, Charlie is
Yeah.
having sex with a woman at
Yeah.
the beginning of the episode. And, there's an earthquake hits
Yeah.
while they're having sex. Did
Oh
you
yeah,
ever-
I seen
did,
that episode. Yeah.
did you ever see this episode?
Yeah.
I don't remember her name, but
he didn't feel it. He thought it was just.
everyone in the house thought it was just him,
Oh.
just shaking the house. Funny stuff. Not a great show, but funny stuff. Oh, sorry. Let me put on my douchebag voice.
He said it already, so you don't have to actually.
Sorry. Oh, that's
I'm
right.
just asking to make sure, but you're not a
G-
ghost, right?
Ghost.
Hero, no. I'm not a ghost. Stop asking. Okay? Thank you. Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up.
Oh.
Except for Byakuya. He can kind of just go to the side.
What?
Wait. What's that smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man. That seriously stinks.
It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. You can get away. Shoo, shoo.
Can't you guys just be glad that I'm alive? God. And in a flash, my tears dried up. Fucking assholes.
Oh my God, I was thrown in the garbage, you know.
Yeah, like Jesus.
Ugh, you stink. Are you rotten? Rotten physically, mentally, every way you can be rotten.
Yeah, sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while.
Why were you rolling around in it?
Well, Code, what's wrong with you? I think he was probably just trying to find a comfortable bed.
This smell is so.
Oh, God.
Smelly.
Oh.
Ah, super smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me. I win.
I think you have some problems, Toko. I mean, that was already established, but it's going to a whole nother level now, Toko. As soon as we get out of here, I'm sending you to a doctor. Like 10 doctors. She seems happy for some reason. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's talk to my favorite girl. So what have you guys been doing while I was gone?
Eating donuts.
Pretty much.
Oh, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to new places again.
And?
Oh, guys, all the rooms that were locked before are still locked.
So there weren't any new areas. Then where can we go to find new clues? It's like, Makoto, What's it like hanging out in the spirit?
Why does he do
What's
this?
it like hanging out in the spirit
Why does
world?
he do this?
You like my mustache, Makoto? It's like, ooh, I got some nasty shit on my finger there.
Smell my finger.
Hey, Makoto, smell my finger. I didn't go to the spirit world.
You know?
Did you get to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo.
What?
What? No, I mean, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? That's what I'm wondering. I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me neither. Do you realize why it is you escaped execution? It was alter ego. You saved my life. Not too many people can say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you. What? Sure? It was a confusing experience.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. I need to explain what happened with Monokuma.
Yes. Explain what?
That yes was weird. Yes.
Yes. But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all.
I need to tell you all about that last class trial.
Last class trial?
Yes, the last class trial.
We're going to redo Mercurio's trial. What? Seriously?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? Oh my god. The people actually think that? It's like, no, I didn't do that. Like I keep telling you.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you. Then who is it?
What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind. What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right. It was an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to do to stop it. Did what he had to stop it. They probably should have done had to do. I don't know.
Whatever.
It was.
It's not a big deal.
His decision meant that he would be able to one to die.
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? Make it sound like it was easy. It just, you know.
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Black-In, is a clear violation of the school's regulations. The rules state that only the Black-In is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules.
That's true.
Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules?
Yes, you know. They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
Very observant of you.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
For the first time, they said 5 other times since then.
It's like, hey, I'm totally in the dark here, guys. Please don't forget that I only have an IQ of 2 here. Please talk in baby voices for me. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later.
So, knowing all of this, what do we do now? It's
About
about who killed Yukiro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind?
But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Every last mystery?
There's a lot of them.
We've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway.
You probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
What, everyone?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? I'm fine with the things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master.
I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible and get away from you,
Anyway.
Toko. Genocide
Jill.
genocide bitch.
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
In other words, one decisive battle. A rather interesting development, I'd
There's
say.
that word again.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Mercurio, and all the school's mysteries?
It's a pretty tall friggin' order. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all of those mysteries. Yeah.
Not so sure about that.
Hey.
I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
What? Can't agree. Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries. We can become the next Scooby-Doo group. We
have no dog.
Togo, get down and bark like a dog for master.
Roke Ryakura? That's what I thought too at first.
Hint.
When he said,
oh. Oh, that's right, yeah. Sure, I already told you about this, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step and help speak since the killing game began are those 16 students. BAM! I see. Did I scare you?
No.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Huh? But why?
So
if the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that. But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game.
Then the mastermind is... There were oh, that was still her. I thought that'd be Mikoto taking over.
Oh,
there were
nope.
15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of them?
That's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
I bet it's Hiro.
Oh, I'm so sure it's Hiro. It has to be.
You can't be serious.
Well, wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet.
Makoto, stop shaking the camera.
God damn it, Makoto! The cameraman has nothing to do with this. Monokuma might have just said that to confuse us.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. Mastermind being one of us is also a possibility.
And that is one possibility we can't ignore.
Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair, so there must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible.
If anyone's the ultimate despair, it's Toko. Honestly. She's in despair all the fucking time. She just hates herself. But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Maybe he snuck off and controlled me in secret. I don't care how sneaky you are, we would have noticed something sneaking off that many times.
That's true. Maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. Well, in that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely possible. Impossible. If they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Oh, what's up, Monokuma? The fuck do you want now?
This is a school
Okay.
announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see
Thank you, Base
fit.
Monokuma.
Then we can all meet
You're being
up
so
at the
nice.
class trial, okay?
Oh. This is exciting.
How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our
I
investigation.
can't believe I didn't really mess up that word.
I know.
I've been messing up smaller words.
I was actually thinking that too.
I've been messing up smaller words so that I get magnanimous.
But Kyoko's butt. I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of my
At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Tagami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then.
Bye.
Well, after making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall.
Gah! Master! He didn't take me with him!
Of course he didn't. He wants nothing to do with you, Toko. Get that through your tiny fucking skull. That I don't even think exists.
Just mush.
Pretty much. Do you blame him?
Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream. Without the cream, more coffee!
What?
So,
Nothing?
Nothing. Totally useless! So, bye.
With that, Toko trudged out of the dining
She's
hall.
still polite enough to say bye to us.
Yeah. And now she's gone. Fuck, man!
Scratching my head.
And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Makoto?
Indeed.
That's right.
What? Which leaves
Oh,
just...
he said Kyoko, not
Oh,
Makoto.
Kyoko, sorry. And that just leaves Makoto,
Wow.
Hina, and me.
I didn't know you were that close with Makoto and Kyoko just finishing each other's sentences already.
Ellipsis. Threesome!
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself, too.
Wait, how come?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall.
What's really gonna go off by themselves?
You and I can go together. You know, I'd be okay with that. What about you, Ina?
I guess I'll do the same thing.
No!
I mean, it's not like I don't trust everyone, you know. But up until now, I haven't really been that useful.
No!
I just depended on Sakura and everyone else.
You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
But Makoto! That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I must have been totally useless. So I figure, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that helps us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own.
Well, if you say so.
See you later.
If you say so. Alright, so Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
Oh, I thought she was going off on her own. So you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're doing our research separately doesn't mean we still can't work together. That goes for all of us.
Eh. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right!
So then,
Well, I better get going. I have endless lists of things I need to check.
correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school.
That's true. Alright. We can visit all the places we couldn't before.
Makoto.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth by any means necessary.
With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. Well, I don't have time to waste either, so I'm just gonna zip. Just gonna
Again, Makoto?
Just gonna go at it. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us.
Just a slob like one of us. I think we did this joke already.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I couldn't remember if we did that on the show or if I did that with Angel or I mean Stephanie recently, my fiance. I'll prove the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then we can all escape together.
Let's check.
What, we're not getting any free time? What the fuck?
Nope.
I gotta max out all my relationships, man.
No time for that. So we're looking over the Monokuma file again.
They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time in the knife, which went completely through the body. They also got struck in the head. The body was covered with wounds, but at least one result. Once we find out who killed Muguro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So, where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the biolab, and the door of the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh! And the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right?
Yeah.
And after that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder. Which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Goddamn.
Yeah, but... okay, well, should we start on the 4th floor?
Yeah, why not? Let's go. Rock it up to the 4th floor.
So,
Alright, so what was locked before?
this headmaster's room is locked, and the Monica Mephisto room is locked.
Right, okay, yeah, so let's check both of those. Oh, hello. That looks fancy in there. Oh, it's messy.
What's up, Byakuya? Well, yeah, she said they were looking for something, right?
Right, yes. Who are those? I wonder who those pictures are on the wall there on the left. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Oh, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. These two hate each other, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no two ways about it. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Where's the shield? I don't see a shield.
Me neither.
I want the Hyrulean shield, man.
Okay, well, all these files on the floor here.
I know, right? Well, there are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious.
What's this book?
Probably important. Hey, Makoto! Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you? When we get out of here, remember this moment. What are you talking about?
We have to talk to him before doing
God!
anything
Fine then, you fucking asshole. Jeez. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see zip something interesting? I gotta stop making that stupid joke. What do you mean something interesting?
You say that word a lot, Byakuya. You say everything is interesting. I'm not sure this actually lived to the hype.
I know, right? Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk.
You mean the thing I was going to look at before you asked me to talk to you first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed it already.
He just wanted
But I have to tell you about it.
he just wanted the dramatic effect of him revealing it to us, I suppose.
I didn't think I actually had to talk to him first. Usually we do, right? But I didn't think he'd get mad because I wasn't talking to him.
Class number 78, student registry.
Who actually says student roster.
Oh, yeah. Makoto, learn to fucking read, man. It contains profiles for all of us. And Mukuro.
So
Apparently, class number 78 refers to us.
Class hashtag 78.
Hashtag 78, yo! Get that shit trending on Twitter! Everybody watching!
Hashtag 78.
Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room. That's right, it also mentioned class number 78.
Oh, I see.
That's true, it did, yeah. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers, there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? The fuck do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. I know you're a bit of a perfectionist, Byakuya, but fucking come on, man. It's not a big deal.
It's not nice.
It's not perfect for you. Who gives a fuck?
I don't even want to touch this.
Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what the fuck is your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. Oh, the first page! Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So, in other words...
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro than we still didn't have. What kind of information? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? Seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. Don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya because I was just fucking tired of his shit. I was about ready to walk at her. Oh,
there
damn.
she is.
She hot. Yeah. She cute. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity float. What the fuck? In the background, an entity floats, close but just out of reach. What the fuck? The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Alright, now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And, hey! 789086543 is now. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Also,
I know him. What's up, buddy?
Oh, you know? You know who that is?
Yeah, I know who that is.
Well, friends of Steven, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Glad to see you in the chat as well, man.
Although, if you ever want to play this game, you're gonna get spoiled in the ending.
Oh, he hasn't played it?
No, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Or maybe he has. I don't know.
Well, if you haven't played it, we're like right at the end, so careful of spoilers. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe her. She's one of my students, after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I'll be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. So the Ultimate Despair, whatever that is, it's a physical thing.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
What do you mean you guess so? You've played this.
Some kind of group. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. I'm playing along, just.
Okay.
Like I haven't played.
Okay. Interesting. All right. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was? What's wrong, Makoto?
Power levels.
Huh? You seem to be lost in thought. I should probably point out one one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? Yeah, I did. I said she was hot as fuck. A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class number 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. Well, yeah, it's Mukuro. I mean,
Further information about that girl.
Byakuya, what are we talking about? And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5'7", 97 pounds, B cup. Well, what do you think?
Everything.
What do I think? Are you asking if she has a nice body? You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is that maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean... Wait, is he trying to say... Oh, maybe the corpse isn't her. There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? I mean, it's good to keep it in mind. Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right? I mean, of course, it makes sense.
Clear.
If we have the information, we might as well.
Yeah.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. God! All right. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, but I suggest you pay attention because, you know, it's from me.
Yeah.
Byakuya. The only person that matters here.
I have advice. The great Byakuya has advice for you.
The great Byakuya has advice for the lowly Makoto, so you better listen up. You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. Well, it's not that we're getting along. She's just done a lot to help me. But don't put too much faith in her. The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. I got like a $20 bill right here. What are you talking about? I'm sure that'll be more than enough.
It's not enough.
What are you saying?
Plus tip.
Oh, fuck, I need the tipper. You're right. Shit. I always forget about the tip, man. All right, you know what? You know what? Let me run down to the ATM, okay?
Do you accept debit?
You accept credit? Just turn around, Kyoko. I can slide it right in there. Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Hero should definitely learn from me. I'm right more often than that guy is.
His advice costs thousands of dollars.
My hunches are right more often than his fucking predictions are, and he's the ultimate at that. So fucking, I don't know. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. All right.
Is there anything else we can look at in here?
Yeah, looks like we can look at the bookcase right next to Byakuya. The bookshelf scene is really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. All right.
Was the only clue really just like if I look at this, it's probably just gonna look at the beginning. So.
Apparently that's us. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's something right at. Oh, we can look at the trophy case on the left there.
The thing with the shield. Yeah.
Oh, we looked at that already. My bad.
Like, I guess we're done here. All we have was Byakuya.
Okay.
Let's check the Monokuma room, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Pina?
Makoto, are you here to look around too?
Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. So I figured if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? So I couldn't bring myself to open it.
You fucking...
Because it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So you open it.
Well, you want me to risk my life opening it? Fuck you! I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Yeah, that's what I was... fucking... This bitch right here.
Okay, so...
Alright, yeah, whatever. I guess I'll open it. Fuck.
Wait, let me check covers first. I don't want to get exploded.
He raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected.
So I fell down through the...
Yeah, you probably could have just turned it and just plopped it open.
Huh?
Oh. Why are there two paw prints? Does Monokuma regularly press himself up against there?
Yes.
In suggestive positions?
Yes.
There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was...
Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Well, let's take a look around.
I mean, every part of this school leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but this place is like #1 gross. It's in a whole different league of creepy.
Well, just because you don't understand what any of it is, Hina.
Disgusting.
So what is this device? Looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though, like some kind of military installation or something. Well, I mean, we saw tanks and shit, so...
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi would probably freak out if he saw it.
Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of a cockpit. Hey, sorry. Projects, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? Glad you could join us today.
What's up, man?
Sorry, so my line. The Nakamine.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
So, you're gonna end the world if you're not careful. Hold on, you can't just or whatever, something like this. But it was too late.
Oh my god!
What the fuck, bro? Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Oh no. Oh.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, did you just activate the Monokuma appearing sound effect?
Just the sound effect. Our day's going. My day's going pretty good. How about yours, Justin?
Yeah, my day's been pretty good. Steven just woke up and came over, so he hasn't really done much yet.
Just this basically play this game.
Yeah, but I've been playing a lot of video games all day before you came over. I was playing The Witcher earlier.
Oh, nice.
The Witcher 1. It's my first experience in this series. It's actually really good, even though it's an older game. How's your day been, man?
I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one, the button that says Data Center.
Really? The one that says Data Center makes the whoop sound effect? I took a good look at the control panel. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center? That's right next door. Where we heard the sound, right,
Yeah,
Makoto?
that's where the strange noise came from.
Duh. I should probably go check it out.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
Fine, whatever. I'm okay with that. It's all fine.
Right.
Alright, so what is it? Did I just hear what I think I heard? Hey, it's Monokuma. Is that Monokuma? You okay there, buddy? Just chilling?
What's up, buddy?
Hey! Oh.
Grrr! Grrr! Give me all your donuts!
What the fuck? Well, okay. Is that you, Hina?
What? Oh, man, busted. How did you know? Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
What? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here. Guess what I found? A self-destruct button!
Oh, it's a control room for Monokuma!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool! Well, whatever you do, don't push it!
Oh man.
Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside is literally a Monokuma control room. Interesting.
I might explain to Hino. Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now?
Monokuma.
Huh? What do you mean?
What you were controlling just now. It was Monokuma.
Kuma? What? For real?
Yep. Looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room.
I like how they hear that noise too, and it's not just a sound effect for the game.
I know, yeah. That's great. I love it, actually. I didn't even think of that, yeah. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitors and control Monokuma at the same time.
Oh!
Oh yeah, so like they have to go in here to control Monokuma, but they can't see the camera.
Mm-hmm. Kyoko's theory was right.
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right?
I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true...
It's a, oh, you did that, right?
Sorry?
The mumble,
Oh, no, we can both do it. You want to just do it for our own characters?
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but enough times anyway. I'm sure to put it off from everybody. Just killing game again for 16 students, high school students. You know, if it was a single step, called killing Japan. Those 16.
Standing ovation for that one. Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. So it wasn't Mukuro? No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Eh?
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's just my orgasm face. I just did my pants.
Oh, okay.
What about you? Are you juicing in your pants?
Oh, well, it's just...
I mean...
where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something?
Well, I can't say it isn't possible. But I really hope it's not true.
It's like... oh, leave students, there's still lots of other places to check out.
Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going?
Yeah.
Oh. The hell? As soon as the door to the center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
Ah, the door just locked on its own.
What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Oh
Can't
man!
go back in there now.
You know, they totally could have. They totally could have like hung out in there and controlled Monokuma and like
Scare people.
yeah, just scare people and shit. That would have been awesome. Oh, whatever. You're right. It's locked, but why?
Of course it's locked because the data center is now restricted.
Well, Monokuma.
No fair. You can't go around just restricting whatever you feel like. It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around.
Is that really our benefit?
Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the schoolmaster just up and stopped moving.
Then that room.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So, right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Somebody.
Correctamundo! That doesn't make any sense. We were just in there. We didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did ya? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been?
You could have been hiding somewhere, maybe.
Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
No way! The hatch on the floor? Guys, really? There was a hatch on the floor and you didn't notice it? Idiots.
Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Oh my god.
Of course, the hatch can't be open from the outside anyway, so whatever.
Oh.
Oh, then.
Well, how do you open it then?
This room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace.
Deuces.
He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
Well, in fact, if you think back to when he got locked out at the control room, that proves it for sure.
And when I said we should leave...
Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you've got me all motivated again.
Yeah! You gotta stay pumped, Tina!
Okay, I'm out. See you later.
You know, took off at a full sprint, baby. And I have to do what I can, too. It's the only way forward. Alright, so where else we have? Where else can we
You
go?
gotta check the, you can check the biolab. Yeah, biolab, right?
Yeah, Biolab, I remember.
And then we have
that.
the second floor, dorms.
Which one's the Biolab again?
And then we're also supposed to recheck the, like the murder scene.
Yeah. Oh,
Fucking raw!
this door is fucking raw! Were we not allowed in here before?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recognize this room. Well, here I am in the biolab. Is Makoto just gonna start like narrating his whole life? He's gonna write an autobiography. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. It's also what it looks like. Seriously, why is it so cold? Probably because it is a giant refrigerator. Some kind of a weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side, no glowing blue lights. Some kind of weird machine. Okay.
Okay.
I've seen something like this before. Oh, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? Oh. Should probably take a closer look around. Yeah, probably. Is it actually a morgue? Huh. I kind of just thought the bodies were, like, destroyed.
I don't know.
Well, here's a kind of booklet here. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs.
Why does the school need this?
In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator
the
for the room.
the ultimate mortician?
Yeah, for the removal of ethylene gas. Ethylene, whatever, however it's pronounced, I don't know. Simply insert the cadaver, I don't know. And the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated.
Well, so the ones with lights have bodies in them.
Oh, Lord. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With this system, anyone can keep a body fresh Fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately.
You should have done this in Phil Smith's voice.
Oh,
Selling a product.
the exterior stainless steel. I can't do it good, Phil Swift, but hey, everybody!
Phil, the inside of the body is completely dry.
He pulls out one of the dead bodies. That's a lot of damage. Let's make a little more. Starts chopping it up with a chainsaw. Now let's repair this body with flex tape.
Maybe they did it with that Junko's body.
Oh god. How many times have we made flex tape jokes on Sofa Taters?
A lot, probably. They're
A
good.
lot. They are good. Sofa Tater jokes. Flex tape jokes are top quality jokes.
Just
Not
like
gonna
flex
lie.
tape.
What?
Just like flex tape.
Wait,
Is a top quality tape.
Wasn't flex tape what I said?
You said flex tape jokes are a quality joke. I said just like the product itself.
Oh, yes. You are right, yes. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optimal leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Okay. Can we, like, open one of them, or
Look at this thing.
what are those, tarps? There's a stack of tarps here. Ooh, I called it! High five. Yeah, thank you. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. That's true.
Let's look at this again. Maybe.
Excuse me. Oh my god, Makoto, we know what it is now. Whatever. Oh. I'm not looking around. I think I get it. Seems clear to me now.
The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way.
Okay. It was a makeshift morgue. Cool. And about those lights by each slot? Oh. Looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. Okay, I want to see, now that we're looking at it, how many, does this match up to how many people have died so far?
Let's see. Whoop. Junko, Sayaka, Leon, Mondo, Chihiro, Fumi, Celeste, and
Mukuro, right? But I guess the body for Mukuro would still be in the
yeah, it might still be in the
garden. So maybe.
yeah.
Okay, ellipsis. I can't let my emotions take control right now. If I start crying, it'll just freeze over my eyes, and I'll die in here. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. Oh, did we count Sakura?
Oh yeah. So she beat in the last one, yeah.
And to do that, I have to. So then we have we have a little bit too
No,
many.
that's enough, isn't it?
Oh, the top one's on too. I
Yeah,
thought,
it's being blocked by the background music.
Oh,
thing.
okay. I thought it was off.
Yeah.
And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other options. Have we looked at the left hand there?
I don't think they had a thing on it. Let's see.
We'll take another look. What do we got here?
Just the tarps.
Really? None? All right.
Even the thing has ice on it.
All right, let's leave, I guess.
I wonder if I have to do an order. Can we look at the like dojo and stuff now?
Sorry?
Instead of going back up here for the second floor after the second floor dorms later.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, Toko. Oops. Oh, Toko. So this is where you were.
What do you want?
Am I so disgusting? You want me out of your sight?
Actually, I would like to make love to you under these pretty petals.
What?
No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue.
Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything, not one single clue.
Oh man.
I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here.
It's terrible.
Give it back! Give me back my precious time!
Calm down, Toko.
Don't tell me to calm down! Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now?
Yeah, actually, I do.
When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing.
Nobody's gonna say that.
Byakuya might say that.
Yeah, true.
But either.
No, yep. I'm not sure I can disagree with that.
I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why would anyone accept me?
Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Oh man, she almost dropped the N-word there.
You're not allowed to say that, though.
No, you can't.
Let's see, like...
Hey, let's take a look again. There's a bunch of wooden lockers. Found a clue in here, but it was just the mastermind's attempt to frame Kyoko.
Probably nothing. Probably nothing else in here, I guess.
Probably. Suit of armor, it's extremely Japanese. Wow, racist. Oh, the garden, right? Yeah. Hopefully the body's still here and shit. No? Huh. Huh? It's gone. Bukuro's body. It's not here? Uh-oh. Somebody moved the body!
Did you eat it?
The Monokuma flower. Is it true? Does it really eat the paper, plastic, and people? Well, I don't think it's related to the case, so I'd better keep my distance.
Is everything back?
There's still just the 4 chickens left. Honestly, I'd be kind of terrified if there were more than that.
I'll have to recheck everything. I guess go back check them.
Aha. Maybe the body is inside the tool shed. Better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. The tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case. So.
The last one, so...
Yeah, in the same case, Makoto.
Yeah.
I better look into it. Well, it's right there, so go ahead. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. It says, Biolab. Then this originally came from the Biolab? Yeah. I mean, the other tarps we saw in there did look like it. Did look like this one, so. Yeah. Legit?
Legit?
Legit in my spit? I don't know. Well, that's all I really needed to check here. So, should we go back to the biolab, maybe?
Can we open it? We can check. So, let's start looking at some dead bodies, Justin.
Yeah. I wanna look at them decomposing masses of flesh.
Well, no, it's not supposed to be doing that. It's supposed to keep it fresh to Daisy, right? This product.
Sorry, I want to look at those fresh bodies of flesh.
Those aren't moving like mannequins.
Flesh masses. There's some kind of weird. My hands are off.
Oh, oops.
Oh, damn it, Steven.
I guess we'll just go to the...
Okay.
Let's recheck the tarp. Maybe he'll see something else.
Maybe. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those.
Yeah, no,
oh,
all right, so I guess we're
whatever.
going to the dorms.
What's going on with my phone? My phone's going off. Oh, Aaron messaged me. Whatever.
What do you say?
You want me to read it now?
Sure.
He wants me to call him when I get a chance.
Okay.
I'll call him later.
This? Oh, yeah, this.
I don't remember. You're the one who does all the exploring.
Very ominous looking stairs.
I know, huh? The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means... I have to do it. I just gotta... Whoa. This is the second floor of the dorms? Looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up in here or something. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it... Oh, there's some bloodstains.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't be surprised if the tank rolled down here and just blew shit apart. What the fuck happened in this school? Like, Jesus. Was there literally just like a war?
Maybe. Oh, I can go in here. Nice comfortable looking bed.
Mm-hmm. The bed is completely torn apart. Is it? I mean, there's bloodstains, but... I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage.
We need those now.
Oh, totally, yeah. We can't even examine like the blood stains or okay. I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. Wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. I mean, shouldn't you just go in there anyways, just to check? Whatever. Gotta be thorough, man. What was that?
Bathroom.
Ooh, yeah, we gotta check out the girl stuff. Makoto, come on! Fucking, how are you supposed to be thorough if you're not even checking shit properly?
But there's nothing even to look in here at in here.
Not a single thing, really. Okay, sure. What the fuck? Is that a giraffe?
It is.
Okay.
All right.
Sure, whatever. Just a giraffe poking its head out of a locker, whatever. This room is filled with lockers. Must have been for the Hope Speak students who came here before us. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. The class before ours must have used these lockers. I wonder if I can open this locker. Rattle, rattle in my tattle faddle. Nope.
Locked.
Ugh. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. You have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. Take out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then... Oh, no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Man, wow, you can look at each one individually?
Maybe one of them's open.
Now, there has to be a reason why I can look at each one. Let's see.
Nope.
What about like the busted up ones? Do you think those matter? Man! What the fuck is going on?
This one's on the side.
That's true. Can't imagine what? Can't imagine any way to get this locker open. Oh, okay. Fine, whatever then, Makoto. I didn't care anyways! There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's just no way. Nah.
Nothing else in here? I guess not. Well, this one is open and we can look at it.
Yeah. Have you clicked on that one?
Oh no, we can't. Never mind. It's just overlapping with the other lockers.
Why is the one and only locker that's completely open just not checkable?
Yeah, it's just checking everything.
The
Alright, well,
fuck?
Let's get out of here then, I guess.
The fuck? Alright, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. That was useless.
Give me back my precious time.
I'm blue, dabba dee like this hall.
Okay, well this one isn't torn apart.
Uh-huh. This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It's more of an adult atmosphere. Oh!
Correct.
Jeez, you scared me, Kyoko.
It's the headmaster's private room.
Oh, Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I tried to check it out one more time.
Huh? A regret? Well, let's talk to her again to find out what that regret is. Kyoko looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her.
Okay, well, let's just investigate the room then.
Hey, sorry, what's her name? It's so far away. Pokisuko?
What's up, man?
Pokisuko, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? Glad you could stop by and watch us play some Danganronpa. There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Oh, oops, daisy, I clicked something. Mumby. Alright. Oh.
Whoever used this last, looks like they were very interested in the Ultimate Despair. The PC still has some search results left on it.
Then we might be able to get some info on the Ultimate Despair?
There's not much, though. Nothing we don't already know.
In
The
other
Ultimate
words,
Despair is one individual, but that points to some kind of group that was responsible for the tragedy, which happened 1 year ago. There were sorts of people who was driving towards some despair.
Uh-huh.
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there?
I beg to
The
differ.
best he could do is a complete Kirigiri. Wow, don't be so hard on your dad.
Yeah, Jesus Kyoko. Fucking goddamn it, Kyoko. Pokey, what are we talking about here, buddy?
Avery should ask by his helper, right?
I mean, I'll gladly call you. Just give me your number. Or are you talking about Kyoko, maybe? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
Correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. That's pretty scary.
Damn. Oh, is that a secret room? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind of a design mistake or a construction defect or something?
There's a gap here, but not any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
A breeze? Well, have you checked in there, Kyoko?
Indeed.
It's like an open space in the other side of this wall.
Open space? Does that mean? You mean like a hidden room?
I think I might know how to open it.
Oh, you haven't been in there yet. Oh, you're from Germany? That's okay, man.
Yeah.
No problem with that. I'm still glad you're here and enjoying us anyways.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Very easy trick. Yes, so easy. I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on the PC and I think that controls it.
Okay.
Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
How
I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there.
Well, you're right. It's not nearly enough to go on.
It's true.
I looked through all this paperwork and all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. Think of how much time I wasted on this.
Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume there must be some kind of a clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. You know, Monokuma lied to us. That should be unlocked.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he doesn't know how to open it. Maybe he doesn't know how to open it.
His own door?
It's a special door. Headmaster door.
Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait. There might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about my dick size?
Oh,
What about your name?
we're talking about that. Why are we talking about that movie now?
What movie?
What?
It's the movie called that. Huh?
Your name?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Is it good?
I haven't watched it. I just know the name of it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was just trying to think of what the password might be.
Whoops.
I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password? Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Whoops.
Well,
Like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want.
Oh, she's really not happy about that. Okay. Let's try it. The desk is home to a computer. It really set up shop there.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to look at, the
got
monitor.
a-
I was supposed to. I deemed too low. Yeah, I was supposed to look at the monitor. How about look at the desk? It just gives me a coin.
You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more. I mean, that is kind of true.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong.
Okay. Have you tried it? Well, here goes nothing, I suppose. I collected myself. I was in like a million pieces. I just picked all myself back up and
I
collected
feel so
myself.
good, Kyoko.
And then I faced the computer monitor. Let me just type
Type the password here.
Let's type the password here and typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. Oh!
Beep.
Did it just explode? What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked!
Why?
why?
Kyoko? Although looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko! Well, at least it worked. Honestly, I feel like that was a pretty obvious password.
Yeah.
But whatever. Hey, Kyoko. I may as well not have even been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. Oh, the present. I thought she was looking at the picture there of her and her father. Oh, whatever. Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. Oh, damn it. Why is this? Okay, there we go. Well, the computer is from her father.
Yeah.
It is from her father.
Yeah. Yeah. She wouldn't think of using her the password like she.
Because she
wants to cut him out of her life.
She has such problems with her father.
Yeah. She wouldn't think about it. Well, let's look at the present. It is the holidays.
That's true. There's a brightly colored box here. Seems totally out of place in here. And the more I look at it, the more suspicious I get.
Open your gift, Kyoko.
Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it.
Look how tantalizing it is.
Okay!
Be careful, Makoto.
Why? You think it's dangerous?
No, not dangerous. But
excuse me.
surprising, probably.
Huh?
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see.
Wait, so you know what's in there?
Just don't scream or anything, okay?
Oh god, what is it gonna be, a head or something? Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Why does this new message?
Yeah, the
God.
YouTube think he's blocking half the messages.
That's annoying. Hold on. Let me just...
So we can see the whole thing.
Oops.
That's better.
You know all about Danganronpa, but you don't want to spoil it.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna play through all the games, Word. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play through all the games eventually. But yeah, thank you for not.
That's spoiling it for us. Yeah. Well, actually, I already know anyway. Not spoiling it for him. I already played this game.
Oh, yeah, it's blind for me. Steven's already played the series.
Yeah.
But I appreciate.
We should half blind in our title.
Yeah. I appreciate the non-spoilers though.
Yeah, thanks.
Those aren't allowed, by the way. That would get you banned if you spoiled.
Well,
Purposely.
depends on what you say. If you, don't spoil anything.
Or at least we want to be happy, I suppose. I took a deep breath, then took hold of the lid. Okay. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. Okay. I stole a hesitant glance inside, and... Oh, he screamed anyways.
How bad is it?
I don't know. What does that say?
Let's think it's an emoji type thing.
Oh, okay. Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. Oh, yeah, it's just bones. Okay. That's creepy.
It's Fred.
It's Fred! It's a little inside joke. Well, not inside joke. It's a joke from one of our older playthroughs.
Bones.
It was Fred.
Human bones.
Human Fred. Fred Bones. There we go.
Oh, what's the last thing I expected?
It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
How did Kyoko know it'd be bones?
That's what I'm curious about.
This is I thought.
What? Just as you thought. How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones!
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body.
Wait, his body? Like her father's?
Yeah,
Is he dead?
I guess.
That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box.
My father.
Huh? What about him?
What you found in the
Correct.
box. Those bones.
Uh-huh.
That body.
Yes.
That's my father.
Oh, God.
Or at least what's left of him.
Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad?
Oh, hey, Pops, do I have your... do I have your permission to date your daughter?
Do I have your blessing there, buddy? Oh, God. The same man she's been searching for? Oh, hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer.
You finished Danganronpa 3 today? And it was cool?
Oh, yeah. I think he mentioned that. That was the same person who mentioned that the last stream. Yeah, he was on the last trial, last chapter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a good ending?
Well, some people don't like it, but
No.
I liked it.
Well, I'll see what it is when I get there.
Yeah.
In the future. So the same person. May as well be the mastermind who planned us all out.
And according to the files, the headmaster's a man in his late 30s. Seems
Sorry?
possible, even likely, that she's someone in the school right now. Well, technically he is. Just not in a physical form.
Yeah. It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, but enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but
Another flashback of this same sentence.
I know we've already had this exact flashback before. I just enjoy reading flashbacks and silly voices.
Because Vigo said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume. Yeah, most likely my father was in the school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway.
As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father, so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? Oh, we got the fan service shot again. Mwah, mwah, perfect. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Alright, well this is getting weird.
Oh, let's look at the picture.
So he was dead the whole time?
I guess, yeah.
Huh, this picture.
Oh.
Oh, she's so cute. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Well, I mean, yeah, look how young she is.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko! She didn't see that when she walked in?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet... to now find something like this.
I mean, he was your father, I'm
So
sure.
what do you expect me to do now?
I'm sure he cared for you. And then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, you must have really cared about her.
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father?
Darth Vader? He was an okay father.
You saved his kid at the end.
Yeah, true. Kyoko. You know, he kind of looks like. Can we look at the picture again? He kind of looks a little bit like the main character of Steins Gate.
Yeah, I kind of see it. Yeah.
You know what he looks like?
I've seen them before. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it just all the same?
Yeah, it's all the same time.
Well, I feel like I shouldn't make pointless small talk right now. Maybe I should just look around a bit first.
Oh, we can also look at this, and then
We can look at that, yeah. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff. Well, I mean, we're in the middle of an investigation right now.
It's fine. Check whatever you want.
It doesn't matter.
He's just trying to be courteous, Justin.
Oh, I guess. Are you sure? Okay, then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
Well,
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy, and instead he left it all behind.
Oh, that asshole.
no.
If he couldn't even handle a job like this, we would have been that much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate.
Ha.
Okay, well, those desks we can look at.
Yeah, let's see what the desk is holding for us. The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue. Oh.
We just had this conversation!
Oh, did we?
Because
Never
He wants to check to make sure he texts anything, but she already said yes. Don't worry about it, Makoto.
Yeah, we don't mind. Oh, it was this. Okay. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but more
damn it.
more unrelated documents.
Oh, okay. Here.
Oh, but in the last drawer, the big drawer. Huh? Is this? It's an e-handbook, right?
Oh,
It
we
has a
can
label
open
on
the
it.
lockers.
Hmm?
We can use it to open the lockers.
Oh, maybe. In case of emergency. We can use this on all the lockers?
Maybe.
I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words,
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster.
Oh,
I'm assuming that's what it is.
makes sense. Yeah, I think you're probably right.
It
would
might prove
seem-
useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it?
Huh, but Kyoko?
I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here.
Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Okay, cool.
Listen, Makoto,
Hey,
Huh?
can I ask you a favor?
Absolutely the fuck not. Get out of my life. A favor, what is it?
so
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, and I know it only inconvenienced you that much more, but could you
Hey.
leave?
Huh?
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, Kyoko.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little. I need to get my
Just a
emotions in
second.
order.
You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But,
Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you're gonna say? If so, it's just a theory. A game theory.
I was just about to say that, you fucking... A Danganronpa theory.
And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened and what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself.
Alright, I understand. I'll see you later.
Alright, well, so let's check.
Yeah, let's go back to the lockers, see if we can open them now. Is she really okay? Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me, and I don't even know the bastard! To find out what happened to her headmaster? Oh, man. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster. Killed Kyoko's father. They killed him!
And they're gonna kill me!
Oh my god! The one leader in Hope Street was hoping there's a headmaster. The same person may well do mastermind plan all out. One of the files the headmaster's demands possibly did you in the school. Yeah, all that was true. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is
Yeah, we know.
whoever Monokuma is. Right?
Yeah, who's ever controlling Monokuma.
Yeah. 15 of us met in the main hall. Add Mukuro to the mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Yep.
Technically, this is out of order.
It is, yeah.
It should have showed Junko first.
That's true.
Even
Even the game developers forgot their own order. Even she is undeniably dead. Who, Mukuro?
Yeah.
So the only ones still left alive are me, Byakuya.
It's like how there's a flash on the webcam every single time they do that
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's funny. Toko. Hina. And Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no! That can't be! I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be!
Anything else in here we can look at?
Did we look at the shelf here? With the drinks and stuff? Oh. The chair.
Apparently we can't have any of his rum and bourbon and...
Man! What about the chair? Looked like the chair was cannibal. A leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's. Well, duh.
Yeah, kids don't use those. Kids don't use leather chairs.
Goddamn kids.
What's the giraffe locker?
The giraffe locker. Oh, you have to go? That's okay, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, see ya.
Have a good day, buddy.
Have a good day.
I wonder if I can open this locker here.
Rattle, rattle.
Rattle, rattle, and my prattle, my cattle. I don't even know what that means.
Locked.
Yeah. After all, it's personal. You have to read the handbook. Yes.
Use the other one. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Why do we have to do these same dialogue first before we get to this?
Makoto.
You gave
What about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Let's give it one more try. Really?
Come on.
You actually have to click it again?
Oh my
Fucking God. Beep. Beep, beep, boo-doo, boop, boo, doo-doo, boo-doo. Well, let's see what we got inside. Really?
I've got to open all of them. Oh my God.
Oh, God. What do we got? Oh, something. This thing is practically empty.
There's a card.
Oh, it's a kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some writing inside. I can tell just by looking at it. I'm psychic. I don't like violating my owner's privacy. The owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. Looks like it's a girl's handwriting. I know the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. Where did we see that before again?
I can't remember. It must have been several chapters ago.
Yeah, I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. Oh,
this is Kyoko's pocketbook?
I guess so. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. What? This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. I mean, was it really that bad? This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was. I knew exactly who the pocketbook belongs to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. Yeah, that's true, right?
Yeah. Well, her memory has been, like, messed with.
That's true. Maybe she doesn't remember correctly. Just so happens the headmaster and my father.
It's, he's reading it again.
Really? What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster.
I'm getting dizzy.
Oh boy. Oh, please stop. Unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized. Oh, is there more writing? Oh. Despair walks among us, so we survived the second. Okay.
What is this?
What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Oh boy.
Alright, well, should we show that to Kyoko?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Is there anything else? I'll try to open some
Yeah,
more.
we haven't looked at all the lockers.
Nope.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, you clicked the wrong one, asshole.
Sorry.
Oh, this. Whoa. This locker looks totally disorganized. Is that a crystal ball? Is this like Hiro's locker? Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Like Hiro. This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuffed this didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. I'm trying to act as casual and natural as possible. I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Oh, it is? Yeah, it is Hero. What the fuck? What? Nani? Instead, the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hagakure.
Or Yasuhiro?
Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So, what is this notebook? Huh.
Deeper down, can I look at it?
I don't know what's going on, but it's weird as fuck. Is this a deck of playing cards? It might be like tarot cards. Yeah, tarot cards. But wait. Aren't those used for telling fortunes?
Didn't you say he doesn't like tarot cards?
It's just a coincidence, right? Yeah, he did, right?
Yeah.
The more I see, the less it makes sense. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are these things in the lockers? In the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. And a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I'm going to have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone.
There's a few more lockers.
Yeah, let's keep looking. Yeah, what is that? Nope, okay. Is there any more further on the end there?
These ones are broken.
They're all broken, okay. I think that might be it, huh?
Yeah, this is empty, right?
Yeah, I think we looked at all of
Okay,
them. What do you want to do? Do you want to go try to go back to Oh! Dude, I feel like we haven't even gotten anywhere.
So confused.
And we just have more questions. That's all we have.
This is a school.
Well, fuck you guys. We're starting the trial anyway.
Oh, God.
Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along
Yes.
nicely? Well then, since you're all giving
Oh.
it your
Thank you.
best, your generous headmaster
Thank
will
you,
give
Monokuma.
you a
But the headmaster's
little
dead.
hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
As soon as possible. I see what you did there. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, but there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, we have to go, man. He said go to the gym, right?
Let's go.
No, he's taking us right there. Okay, cool.
What's going on here, Monokuma? Well,
Hiro, I got some shit I need to ask you about, buddy. Oh, hey, Hiro. Whoa, Makoto. Why did you act surprised? No reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What did you say? Hiro? Listen, sorry, but gotta go. Oh, what the fuck?
he's really freaked out.
Yeah, no kidding. Hiro, wait! There's no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hiro? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time?
You see the mastermind?
Oh my god.
Well, let's talk to Monokuma. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, what's going on, Monokuma? What the fuck is this about? Monokuma! What the fuck? I shit myself. What's this about, Monokuma? I don't know.
Hello, welcome. Hello, are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
The envelope? Oh, on the left there. What is this about Monokuma? Well, this must be the envelope.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph with all of them together.
We should have a bunch of faces I recognize extremely well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All that.
Wow, even Mukuro's there.
Celeste's not wearing the uniform.
Sorry?
Celeste is not wearing the uniform. Are you part of it?
Which
I guess neither is Leon.
That's true. It's weird seeing Hina in different clothing.
Yeah, she's not wearing the tracksuit.
Yeah, and something that just doesn't show her boobs for once. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well.
What's Hero's face there? He's like,
I know, yeah. He's like,
Mukuro just doesn't smile. Look at her. Just
no, she wants to get out of there. It was everyone would come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's something behind Sayaka.
Someone.
Oh my god. Yes, Mukuro is there. She's the only one I don't recognize. What? Oh, you saw her picture. Yeah, you do recognize her. That's right, when Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, and we looked at the file. Mukuro and Kasaba? Then this girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. We're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. You're not even in the picture, buddy. That's why you don't remember it. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. There you go,
well,
buddy.
You're taking the photo, obviously.
Oh, maybe. The picture's all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in the picture, but what's definitely unnatural is the picture itself. Is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and they didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean? Could it be? Everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is...
Finish one of your damn sentences.
I know, right?
How long are you to keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
No fucking kidding.
You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know. So I mean, get out.
But
I told you I'm not fielding any questions.
I gotta think. I wonder what he showed to Hiro.
I don't know. Yeah. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field.
Greater than 3. Whatever that means. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it!
Whose photo has been added to the truth book?
We've seen other photos similar to this, right?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Yeah. So I wonder what the fuck is going on. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more. I was literally just about to say that.
Even more confusion.
Even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Okay. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for?
Probably.
Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's fake, but he probably did want to confuse you. But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Photoshop.
They all look so happy. Sad.
Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. Mako.
I have to clear all this up.
God, fucking Mako, come on, man.
You gotta be with emphasis.
Just fucking, no, just talk to them about it, Jesus.
You have to clear all it up.
What's wrong with this guy sometimes?
So I wonder where everyone is.
Well, he just said he wasn't going to talk to anyone about it, right?
No.
Like he was going to clear it up on his own? That's what he was saying, right?
No, he said ask everyone directly.
No, he said maybe I should... Yeah, he said maybe I should ask everyone directly. And then it sounded like...
No, I have to clear all this up. He just repeated himself but with emphasis.
Well, I thought what he was saying was like... I thought he was saying like, no, I have to figure this out on my own or
No,
something.
he has to... No, like, he seems to do it a lot. He just, like... He'll say something and then say something with emphasis the next time.
All right, yeah, let's question Peeps directly. You think they're in their dorms?
Well,
Of course she's in the dining hall.
I figured this might give him a hint where they might be sitting. She's probably having a donut.
Probably, yeah. Alright, what's up? How you doing, girl?
I'm good. Ready to help.
Alexa!
What was...
Alexa, explain this picture.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Damn!
Don't know how she activated, but whatever.
Alexa, talk to Asahina.
I couldn't find Asahina on your list of contacts or devices.
Why did you have her on your contacts, Justin?
She said she couldn't find her.
Yeah, why don't you?
I don't know. Never thought about adding her, I guess. Let's talk to her. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you.
Makoto?
What?
Sorry, gotta go.
What? Everyone's like freaked out. Are they all freaked out about me?
I guess.
She ran off. Oh,
sorry.
Hina. Why? Why won't you talk to me?
Who
Like,
else?
why won't you talk to me? Just starts throwing a tantrum. It's like, why?
Where's everyone else hiding?
There's someone there. The archive. Of course he's in the archive.
Goes to their most like best, their most famous places, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, break dancing there, buddy. What are you doing?
Break dancing.
It's a nice break dance. I can't imagine Byakuya like overreacting like them.
What? Ah!
Byakuya?
Let's see.
All right, let's take a look. What's up, Byakuya? Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya? I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. What? Hey, Byakuya, wait! Of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the fuck? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious.
all
at
saw
this
the picture. I
point.
guess they think he's the mastermind.
Huh?
I guess they think he's the mastermind.
Oh, maybe.
He's not in the picture.
Maybe. Oh, was there someone else there? I saw another question.
I
Exclamation
think it
mark.
would just be on.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Something else I can look at. What is this?
Maybe this letter was part of Monokuma's setup too. Maybe he wanted to, the broadcast will just drum up.
Yeah, I think which that chapter 2. Was there something else in here then?
I don't know. Hola, what's up? What's in there?
Okay, I guess not.
God damn it.
Yeah, no. Okay, okay, well, I guess it's just.
I guess let's just go talk to everyone else and see what they all have to say.
She wouldn't have. She
Of
won't
course
have
she's
dead
in there.
bodies.
Of course she's in the biolab. Where else would Toko be?
Let's see.
God damn it, Toko. Oh. I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there... Oh, was her passed out again? Oh, did she see a body or something?
Maybe.
Huh, Toko?
Oh yeah, she opened one of them. Oh god.
Oh, gee, why would you do that? Oh, it's open, but Toko!
Okay, well I guess I have to look at her first. Okay. All right.
Fucking whatever. Just chunk her to the side, Makoto. No one cares. Toko, are you okay? No. She just passed out, you fucking idiot.
Well, she passed out in their freezing place, so that's not good.
Oh, yeah, that's true, I guess. She's not dead, is she? Yep. What?
It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch cold.
If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
What? I was asleep? I must have faded again. I bet you were standing there, staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you?
Absolutely, yes, 100%.
Then what, hot and bothered? Straight up horny?
Okay, so why did you pass out?
I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What'd you do to Miss Morose?
Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch.
Bingo bazinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. Jeez. I don't say like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned.
Excuse me.
Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory.
Yeah, it's more like half.
Genocide's Jack memory.
What?
But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya's around here, somewhere doing his own investigating.
By himself?
I assume so.
I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Bye.
So why would her memory be a truth bullet, though? Like, she didn't give us any important information.
Well, I remember, like, if she forgets something. Kyoko forgets something. That doesn't mean genocide. Jill will.
I know, but like,
so that might play a role.
I guess.
Because maybe it's not just Kyoko's memories that have been altered, right?
Oh, true. Totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's got to be some reason for it. You know, the body, maybe?
Thing probably,
Yeah, dumb nut. The fridge! It's open!
It's kind of sideways. Looks like she broke it.
Excuse me. Yeah. But I'm sure that they were all shut last time I was here.
That must be why she passed out.
Oh, Kyoko!
She faints so easily.
Kyoko!
It's getting late, isn't it?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. No, you don't have to apologize.
But listen, about this room.
Oh, yeah, it's
a morgue.
Yeah?
I suspected as much. And took a look to look inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it.
You knew she faded?
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear. I mean, you could sneeze here too, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot here...
That's when she saw the body and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why has everything got to be so difficult with her?
Maybe we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Yeah, good idea.
Give me a hand with this.
Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it.
What? How come?
Because Mukuro's body is in here.
Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body's inside the fridge?
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
The mastermind did. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body.
That's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail.
Yeah.
And throw him into the bomb. And say, "So long, Gay Bowser!"
I was actually going to go Dragon Ball Saiyan route.
Oh.
Grab him by the tail, weaken him. What should I do?
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished.
Oh, wow, thanks. Thanks. I'm glad I could be of so much help to you. God. That's it? Alright. Should we talk to her again? Should ask Kyoko about that group photo.
After all, she's in it too.
Yeah, she is.
In the corner there.
Ooh, sorry. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I just wanted to talk to you about something.
What is it?
It's about the announcement Monokuma made earlier.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Oh, that's why she's not freaking out. Huh? Why not?
Because
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point was to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer.
Well, that's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here, looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? It's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. What, you're not even gonna ask her about it?
Oh, okay, it's the same thing.
Huh, okay.
Oh, I guess the body's the only other thing we look at.
It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it, I can't look inside! Wow, pussy. Well, is there something over on this side that we can just look at?
it would seem.
It would seem a blue light comes on when the slot is occupied.
Mm-hmm. So when someone's in there, then the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, is 9 in all. 9? 9 lights? Is that how many people have died so far? There's 16 and there's 6 left, right?
Well, so there's 6 left and there's 9 lights, so there's 1 more missing person.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's
Very interactive. You know, I think it's in the tarp before. Yeah. Oh, sorry. The same one is the one I found in the garden tool shed. And if I remember that tarp, it has a stamp on it that said Biolab. That's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there.
There we go.
Yeah, somebody at some point.
Okay, Makoto, I'm done.
Oh, thank fuck, I was running out of things to do. Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
And we're gonna do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief.
Alright. So, did you find anything?
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Oh, even the wound to the head?
Yeah.
Oh, so what is it that killed her then?
The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings.
So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosions, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Where does it say they're old?
Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted several days ago.
Guess I don't see the difference.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give. You seem to be equating several days old with simply old. Well, that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder.
Are you saying that they are? Oh, we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then.
But what if Mikuru herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
What?
Certainly you can't allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
One of many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can. They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities.
Okay.
Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work.
Oh, thanks.
But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
Bitch. Alright, so it's possible she may have died
So if
previously.
there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time.
Yeah, come to think of it, there was one more thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
So
5'7", 7 inches, 97 pounds. That's really tiny. The finals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right?
You remembered all that?
We are indeed consistent with the corpse.
So then,
Indeed.
Don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case, without a doubt, is Mushiro Ikusaba.
okay. Well, I guess we just had to get that off the table.
Is all you wanted to ask?
I think so. Yeah.
So then,
Looks like we have no further business with Mushiro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here.
Yeah, just a little bit. Hey, wait, we're not gonna put the body back? I think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this.
Sad.
why?
You should forget she was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair.
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow?
Well, yeah, but still.
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. Aw. For someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? I think we've done all we can do here.
Back to our separate investigations, yes?
Whoa, hold on! I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about.
Oh, there we go. Okay, the notebook.
Yeah, there we go, finally. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. I actually kind of forgot about that, not gonna lie.
Because that picture just kind of threw you off, didn't it?
Yeah. If I don't do it now... Do it now, then! Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
Go ahead, then, out with it.
Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? What do you mean?
so,
Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
I do, yes.
indeed.
But to get into the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to.
Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
I
The
see.
one you found in the headmaster's hidden room. So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers?
I found a pocketbook. And after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
What makes you
Why
say
is
that? Like I said,
Because-
only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? What could that mean?
That's true.
That video is real too?
Video?
Kodo, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
Oh no. What are you talking about?
I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes.
Oh, well, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker.
Mm-hmm. Your locker.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. Oh, okay, so we're gonna look at her from the first chapter.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Oh no, wait! I think it's another thing you found.
So,
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Oh!
anyway,
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, but so just go watch and see it for yourself. Until you realize exactly what it means. I understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever been before.
None of this makes sense right now. I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD.
Let's go to the Avery room, Justin.
God, I'm so confused.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble?
Sure, why the fuck not?
So as it turns out, the arrangement I'd made didn't stick.
Huh?
What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings.
You're talking about your dad, right?
I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life.
And all that because of the mastermind.
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to my mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind, and this is just one more reason to follow through on that.
Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind.
She's filled with determination.
But,
It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way.
I'm kind of scared Kyoko's going to be going on a genocide
Genocide route? Oh,
genocide
God.
route pretty soon.
Couldn't care less if my father had found happiness. So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know that he suffered?
Because he's still a
It's
human
ridiculous.
being.
There's just no understanding it, I guess.
He's still your father. He's still a human being. She let out a small laugh as she said it. But her smile was filled with sorrow.
Oh. So that's it for my rambling. There's still so much to do before I consider my task complete.
Yeah, you're right.
Keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering, whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
The fuck do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you cover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope.
Oh, absolutely not. Because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know.
Indeed.
You weren't supposed to fucking.
Sorry if that was Doctor Strange.
You weren't supposed to agree. It's fucking rude. You're supposed to say something uplifting and nice to me when I put myself down. Kyoko.
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial.
Leaving behind the final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I'd better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. And no matter what happens,
I won't lose hope. Will you lose hope, Justin?
Yes.
Oh no. What did she just say?
Even if it's the worst truth in the world.
I'll lose hope.
Yep. Fuck Kyoko.
Alright, let's check the AV room.
Yeah, I want to see what the fuck is on this DVD. I'm so fucking confused right now. What is happening?
Oh shoot. Do we bother?
Oh, sure. Why not?
He's just gonna run away again, probably, but...
You never know. We should just keep chasing him down. Just make him run around. You gonna run away on me again? Oh, Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out. No, No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. And once again, he ran off like a terrified little rabbit. Hiro, what's wrong?
He's a chicken. He should be in the coop.
Still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It was like he was avoiding me. You know, like everyone else? Yeah? Like he was afraid of me? Like everyone else? Why?
No, I guess we're just going to the AV room then.
Yeah, let's just fucking go.
I laugh we showed up somewhere else.
Just keep chasing him down. You remember where it is?
There we go.
Are you sure this is the right floor?
Is it on the first floor? No, it isn't on the first floor yet. I'm getting kind of confused because they added the second floor of dorms and it goes where the second floor is.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's okay.
there we go.
This is it?
Yeah. Alright, well, just kill all that stuff. Let's see.
Alright, they should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well, I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it into the player. It said it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. Is it going to be a jump scare? But it felt to me like an eternity. And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared.
Oh, Sayaka.
What's up, Sayaka? Sayaka? It took me by total surprise. I didn't see Sayaka in who knows how long. And there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize.
I'm assuming this is the headmaster. Because it said this was interviews, right?
Yeah.
I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Alrighty. It sounds like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
Say it like that.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Alrighty.
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that?
Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school?
I accept.
What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that
Well,
I
obviously
will
you
do
failed in that
everything-
regard, buddy.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. You failed horribly. Like, holy shit.
I give you my word.
Nobody in the existence of anything ever has failed
Fucked up
as
this hard.
as hard as you. My God. As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. Okay. There was a lot that I hadn't understood up until now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad she tried to frame me for murder.
Yeah.
So, why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. Ooh, my eyes darted back to the screen. What's this? And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. What the fuck? What is going on? It was me. It was me on screen. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording.
Well,
Yes.
is it possible that everyone's memories were tampered with? Because we know.
Well, you're wondering why it was significant that Genocide Jack retains all the memories, anything that she forgets. If you're wondering why that was significant,
Right. Yes. Yeah, because we know for sure Kyoko definitely had her memories tampered with. So
Yeah.
I guess it's possible everyone did to some degree.
Yeah.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other, you know, just checking out our bods. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly kinky conversation. But the I in the here and now.
There's no I in either of those words.
Come on. Fucking smart ass. That was good though. Had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point, Makoto?
Okay, so
there's a
you asked
chance
Makoto
you may
this
have
too?
to spend the
It's the
rest
exact
of your
same
life
thing.
here in the school. Can you
And he
accept
says
that?
yes. Right?
I mean, yeah. This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this,
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
but I promise that
Yeah,
as
well-
long as you're in this school, I will do
Okay.
everything I can as the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. That's the very least I
Nani?
can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Do we really have to see each one? Byakuya? Oh, okay. I thought I was going to play the whole scene with everyone. Toko. Hina. Oh, God. Everyone. Okay, thank you. I was afraid I was going to do that like 14 times. And then... Mukuro? Oh, her. Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up. Oh no, the monitor went black. No, huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Monokuma, the fuck?
Oopsie! Looks like it broke. Out of service.
What? It just happened to break now?
Well then, doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
Nani? Failure my ass. You cut the power on purpose.
Wow, Makoto's mad. He swore.
No kidding. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same.
Or he cut it out for a reason.
Well, aren't we supposed to be finding out every single secret in the school right now, though? Isn't Monokuma supposed to be letting us do that?
Well, he isn't really. He already locked the data center.
That's true, I guess. He'd asked them the question, and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
It would seem...
Oh, yeah, so he's gonna start putting the pieces together that everyone had their memories tampered with?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Hey,
They just took more of hers, I guess, because she's a detective.
So, I guess, is it possible that everyone... Yeah, so everyone here was a student for a while.
Yeah. The hero has notes.
Convenient outcome. I'm trying to think, like... They were all forced to go into school even before all this happened for some other reason. And then, it looks like they were students there for a while, normally. And then afterwards, their memories were tampered with. And then they had to return to the school again? I don't fucking know. So I'm still confused. Something that seems so obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? Yes, Makoto.
What about the others?
Have we all forgotten? Or... Oh boy, this is getting complicated. Oh, is it time for the trial already?
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a
Get on with it,
start.
Monokuma.
There is no night that
He's
doesn't
being
have a
philosophical,
dawn.
Justin.
Although that dawn is
Oh, no.
totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually
Okay.
end. Of course, then that leads
Go.
to drought. But as I said,
He's gonna say
every
something and then
chapter is
something
the
like
promise of a
despair,
new
despairing
beginning.
after that.
Probably.
Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end.
Ah, yes.
Trial! Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Okay, it's class trial time. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end.
Well,
And with that being said, this will also be the
of
end
our
of the stream.
Yeah. We will get into, I guess, part of the thrilling climax of this game next time we stream.
The final class trial.
Yeah.
When do you think that's going to be? What's your schedule like?
I could probably come on Tuesday.
Sure, yeah, Tuesday could work.
Tuesday probably around the same bat time, the same bat channel.
Same bat? What? What?
It's an old Batman TV show, Joe.
Oh, I wouldn't know. So yeah, I guess yeah, come around. We'll be streaming next on Tuesday at 1:30 or more like 2 o'clock.
2-ish, yeah.
Around 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, which might actually be the finale of the game. So
Yeah, well, we usually stream for roughly 3 hours, so unless it takes a lot longer,
Yeah,
probably right. We only did a trial last time for the most part. Well, we did like 45 minutes of just talking to Kyoko, so it took like trials usually take 2 hours. I think we'll finish.
yeah, we might. It depends how much there is after the trial. Though.
Yeah.
If there's just like a little bit, we can go a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I don't want to have like a 20-minute stream of just wrapping up the game.
Start streaming mostly Danganronpa 2, but we'll just get the credits of the last first game for the first like half an hour, and then switch her.
Yeah, we don't want that to end up happening. So we'll probably try our best to make that the finale.
Well, we'll see you next time, guys.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who stopped by.
Catch us on Tuesday.
Y'all are awesome. Have a good night, everyone.
Have a happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, because I guess the next time we stream will be after the New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy, fucking, suck my dick.